This is a general reading for Libra for January of 2025. And it doesn't seem possible that we're already to a new year. So if Libra is your sun or moon rising or Venus, this is a general reading for you. So take what resonates and leave the rest. For January, I'm again offering a complimentary reading. I'm going to be revisiting this at the end of the month to see if I continue this or not. So right now, for someone who is either subscribes in the month of January or puts in a comment in the month of January, you will be entered to be considered for a 30-minute complimentary reading. It costs absolutely nothing to be a subscriber, so please consider that. And as you're subscribing, if you want to know when the videos come out, hit the notification button. I do read all of your comments and thank you so much. And I also consider your suggestions. The other way you can help the channel is if you like the video, hit the like. So by subscriptions, comments, and like, that helps the logarithms of the channel. Now, also, if you want your own personal reading, it is the information's down below. It's $30 for 30 minutes live or video, $50 for an hour live or video, and just send me an email and that starts the process. At the end of January or first part of February, I will be moving back to the US. I sold my house. And at that time, there will be some changes going on with the channel. Now, again, I got another comment about the audio. I have been using my smartphone since I first started the channel. And there's a couple of reasons. Mainly, I'm not going to buy a microphone when I'm going back to the States, and the custom tax in Portugal is very, very high. So for a little $10 microphone to clip on, ends up about $40 if I were to do that. And I was not going to spend the money for that. So when I go back to the States in February, I will be setting up a studio, I will have a camera, I will have a microphone, and the quality will increase. I'm also going to be doing some things for the subscribers because I will be able to be monetized because I'll be back in the US. So one of the things I'm going to do is live streaming for the subscribers, and where I can do a 3-card reading for the people that are participating. I would randomly select as you put in what you want to know. So there are some things that are going to be coming up. Now, I am going to bring my pets, my fur babies with me. Nina's here on the table. She will be riding in the cabin, as will Milo, who, he went to the vet, and he's now on 3 different heart medicines, but he's feeling much, much better, I can tell. Hope will be in the hold, and Jason will be in the hold. And Jason, with his cancer, is just sort of a day by day. He's doing well. And he's eating well, he's active, he wants pets. It's hard to tell that he does have the cancer. So he is he's in pain, but not to the pain where he is pacing or panting or anything. And he is on that medication. So Jason will be coming too, as well as the 2 cats. So my whole crew will be coming with me. Now I'm using a different deck now. I'm using the Rider Tarot for the reading today. And Libra, you have been one of the greatest supporters of the channel. And I have a lot of Libra who are following, look at the videos. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. And the channel continues to grow, and it will grow more after I get back to the States and I have less of the challenges that I've had here. One of the things I told the realtor is I want a place that's quiet. No barking dogs, no honking horns, revving motorcycles that I get being on this main road here in the little village. So there should be some real positive things with the move. Now, Libra, let's see what's coming up for you in the month of January. I will be doing the quarterly readings after I finish with the monthly readings, so look forward to those. The very first card we have is your wish card. So what your reading's about your wish. Whatever your wish is. Oh, wish upon a star. That just came to mind. Wish upon a star. Crossed over the 10 of Cups, or the 9 of Cups, with the 6 of Wands. You're moving forward towards your wish. Whatever your wish is, there's action. It's moving forward. At the base of it is the Page of Swords, clarity, because behind you is the 7 of Swords. That's behind you now. That's very good. It was, we'll go over what that is, but it's behind you. All those challenges that you've had in 2023, well, 24, I have to keep counting. In 2024, that's getting behind you now. You're moving forward. What's on your mind is the judgment, manifestation. What do you want to manifest? It's coming to you. You're thinking about how your wishes are coming true. Right ahead of you is the 5 of Cups. Then we have the 9 of Swords reversed. That's good. That's around you. So now it's, you have a couple of things. The swords are behind you now or reversed, which means that whatever you've been dealing with in the past year, it's turning around now. Turning around. Then we have the Chariot moving forward. The Queen of Wands. And the final outcome is the 5 of Wands. Could still be having some things you're dealing with related to the King of Swords. Yeah. Okay. So can still be that relationship thing for some. Could be work. We'll see what comes along here. Then we have the 9 of Pentacles with the Queen of Rods. Good things coming. Money, prosperity, new job. 2 of Cups with the Chariot. 9 of Swords with the King of Pentacles. The 5 of Cups with the 7 of Cups. So that's a change there because you have some choices now. The 8 of Swords is crowning you. Behind you, the 8 of Cups. The Page of Swords with the 9 of Swords. And the 6 of Cups, someone from your past, crossed over with the 7 of Pentacles. Okay, well, still dealing with some stuff. Looks better, but it's still dealing with it because your reading is about your wish card, whatever your wish is, crossed over by moving forward to your wish. So positive things is that you're moving forward. It's the 6 of Rods. So it's victory and moving forward towards whatever your wish is. And you have the 6 of Cups, someone from your past at work. Well, it could be someone from your past is helping you at work. It could be, or it could be offering you some help too. It's someone from your past is the 6 of Cups and the 7 of Pentacles related to work. It's knowing how to do a job, putting in the time, and waiting for the harvest, waiting for the work to flow, to promotions or something like that. It's sort of like that it was stalled a little bit, and that someone from your past could be coming to help you, for example, giving you to hire you or giving you leads on work for someone. Some part of this could be people who have had challenges related to work. Others, it could be challenges related to relationships, because at the base of it is that you're going to get a message, the Page of Swords, which is clarity, related to this situation. Now, actually, this is pretty good because this is the Ten of Swords reversed, and you're going to get some clarity, which could be that you get some information that you can then move forward, or you could get some information about the situation, like from an outside person, because the Page of Swords is clarity. It's information so that you can move forward. For example, for work, it could be clarity, clarification of what's going on in the work site. Are you going to have a job, or is it going to be a change in hours, or going to be a change in pay or something? Relationships. It could be what is going on. Is there going to be some resolution? Is there information about moving forward, separation of assets, income, etc.? Or some, it could be some legal advice or someone giving you some perspective of your rights. It can be also even in work, that it could be, for example, if it was related to work, maybe what benefits you might have as no longer working, or what the workforce is going to, evolve into. It's some sort of clarity about that situation that you've been moving away from, relationships or work. Because behind you is the Seven of Swords and the Eight of Cups. So the Seven of Swords is, that situation that was, the Five of Swords is deception or argument, and you're looking for a deeper meaning of life. It was moving forward, moving on, away from that situation. And you knew that it didn't resonate, there was something missing in your life, so you were moving forward and no longer, involved in or having as much of that Five of Swords energy. It's moving forward, even though there was still some residual of some discord going on. Because what's on your mind is feeling that you can't, still some restrictions on what you want to accomplish, that you can't move forward. Now, it could be a couple of different things. It could be your thoughts and fears, and this is manifestation of what you want. So you feel like you're sort of not moving forward. It can be related to work. It can be fear. It can be the actions of others around you that you feel like you cannot move forward. It's a delay of manifestation related to, a lot of it is your feelings and fears here. These are ropes. You can cut those. And all you have to do is start working one by one by one. Look at what are your barriers. Now, I would, Julie Poole, I always talk about Julie Poole, and I'm reading her new book. Well, I have the audio, so I just finished the second round of it. I'm going to start number 3. But she talks about what are the barriers that keep us from manifesting what we want. Now, this is the same thing as the Eight of Swords. What she suggests, one of the things you can do is have a whiteboard in your mind or a blackboard and write down all the things that you think are keeping you from moving forward. What is it that's keeping? It's usually fear. So what is the fear? Or what are the fears that you have? Write down each one of them. And as you deal with it, in your meditation, erase it. The other exercise that you could do is the file room, where you put down all the incidences which you think make up this Eight of Swords. And it's file cabinets, however you want to make it look. And this is a meditation. And you put these pieces of paper, whatever these could be, that are restricting you. Maybe an incident that you think, well, I can't do that because this happened before. These are, of course, as you meditate, it's not actually physically doing it, but you take that piece of paper out and you process it, get rid of it, and you can shred it or whatever you want to, get rid of it. Whatever is keeping you from manifesting, what is ever keeping you from moving forward, because this is what's on your mind, is that you are feeling some restrictions in order to manifest exactly what you want. Because what's ahead is, here we have the Five of Cups and the Seven of Cups. Five of Cups is, looking at the three cups that are spilled and the two on the shelf. This is an assessment of looking what happened in the past, looking at what didn't work out and what would you do differently. It's an introspection, and maybe you have a lot of feelings about it as you move forward with your choices. This can be looking at past relationships and looking at how it affects your choices in the future. And so it's those feelings that you're carrying forward, assessing the Three of Cups, the ones that didn't work out, and looking at some choices in the future. Those can be affecting your choices. And I see the line, the Strength card. So it can be that you're feeling some restrictions, some fear, based on the Five of Cups. And you have to look at what is your fear. Are you fear of, not having discernment, of making mistakes, of getting hurt? What are your fears? Because that's affecting your choices here. Because then we have the Nine of Swords, which is very good, related to the King of Pentacles. So it's releasing of that past, and the King of Pentacles can be a person, or it could be a boss. So this could be like a new job, for example. And it's releasing the past restriction, maybe an unfair situation related to work, or it could have been a relationship that's being, that you're releasing that. And the King of Pentacles can represent a new job, or it can represent a person. Or it could have been that it is releasing the past, which is a job or a person. But you're moving forward, because then we have here a communication between two people, and you move forward. Now, I would say that as a result of a communication with another person, you feel like you can move forward. You're no longer stuck. It's no longer that Eight of Swords. And remember, this is through the month of January. So it's a progression through the month of January. Can be a conversation with that person that you were in a relationship, and then you feel you can move forward. Could be somebody that's giving you some advice, and then you can move forward. Could be a job offer, and then you can move forward. Whatever it is, you have a conversation. As a result of that, you're able to move forward. This is an action card, because then you have Queen of Wands and work. I think you're going to get, you're in a situation then where there's going to be manifestation of prosperity. Because the Queen of Wands could be you, it could be a work situation, it could be a mentor, could be a job offer, could be some financial stability, some advice or something. And there's the Nine of Pentacles, which is prosperity coming to you, a sense of security of finances. And then the final outcome is, final outcome is still some disagreements with the King of Swords. Remember, and this is a progression. So it could be confusion, could be arguments with the King of Swords. King of Swords can be an organization. If, for example, you had been dealing with a job, it could be an individual, a person, and this is reversed. If it's reversed, then the person can be authoritarian, stubborn, doesn't listen to other people, or it can be an organization, or it can be a boss, and it can be, some sort of confusion. If you're dealing with a government, with an organization, it could be some confusion in dealing with them, because this is conflict and confusion coming up, either with an organization or with an individual. But it's a progression. You're making progress. There's the Chariot. So it's progression, but even though there's still going to be some conflict coming up ahead. But be prepared, because it's not as prevalent through the month, and you have like the Nine of Swords reversed, and you're also releasing that Eight of Swords, because you're able to move forward now. Now, let's pull the Oracle cards, and the first Oracle card this time is the Believe in Your Own Magic. Okay. And Angels and card for our Libra. Thank you. And it is Homeward. Take yourself out on a date. 42. That's sort of nice. 42. Here we go. Oh, yeah, homeward. Slow down. It's time to press pause and contemplate before the next leg of your journey. It's in these solitary, introspective moments when we learn the most interesting and eye-opening things about ourselves. Take yourself out on a date of sorts, even if it's just a quiet and cozy night at home. Enjoy your own company. Okay. Now we are going to pull the law of positivism right here. Here we go. Oops, I got a couple. Okay, the first one is, I accept my life exactly as it is, number 47, which works out to an 11, a master number. And then the other one, I am calm and safe in the midst of chaos, number 23. So let's first read the I accept my life exactly as it is, number 47. Here we go. To be in the present moment, not needing to change the past or the future, just being in the beingness, gives a sense of abundance and gratitude. When you sit down and see all you have instead of what you think you lack, your heart fills up with ease and love. Accepting life, accepting yourself, your choices and your experiences is liberation in itself. Trusting that life is exactly how it's supposed to be and that you are a part of a bigger plan. So let me read this. Accepting life, accepting yourself, your choices and your experiences is liberation in itself. Trusting that life is exactly how it's supposed to be and that you are part of a bigger plan. That's very powerful. And then the other one is, I am calm and safe in the midst of chaos. Oh, 23. I went to page 5. 23. Okay. Life is a cycle of ups and downs, a constant ebb and flow of energy and activity. Sometimes our inner calmness is disturbed by world events, news, relationships, careers, and so on. Most importantly, we could be surrounded by others in a chaotic state and take it on as our own. Now is the time to get stable as a tree with firm roots. Isn't that nice? Yes. Okay, now I'm going to pull the Louise A. Now, if you're not a subscriber, please consider subscribing. If you look at the video, does it say you're a subscriber? If it doesn't, and you thought you were a subscriber, sometimes YouTube unsubscribes folks. I don't know why. And all you have to do is resubscribe. And if you want to be notified when the videos come out, just hit the notify as you subscribe. And angels and archangels, the spirit guides. Here we are. Right here. There is no blame. I release the need to blame anyone, including myself. We are all doing the best we can with the understanding, knowledge, and awesomeness we have. I release the need to blame anyone else, including myself. We are all doing the best we can with the understanding, knowledge, and awareness we have. There. And then we're going to pull our meditation card. And thank you so much. And if you want your own personal reading, what's coming up in 2025, send me an email. And the card here we have for your meditation is right here. Evolve. The cosmic potential flows through you. There. There you go. Thank you, Libra, for being such a wonderful supporter of the channel. And Nina and I are sending you light and love from Portugal.